Genesis chapter 1 verse 31. Then God looked over all he had made, and he saw that it was very good. All that he had made. This includes marriage. Yes. And Genesis chapter 2 verse 18. Then the Lord God said, "It is not good for the man to be alone. I will make a helper who is just right for him." I've been asked on several occasions that what do I do if I happen to find myself in a bad marriage? Bad marriage, there is nothing created by God that's bad. So there's nothing like bad marriage. I want to establish that fact. Nothing like bad marriage. Genesis 1:31 again. Everything that God created, he saw that it was good. Marriage is not bad because God instituted it. Marriage is not bad because God constituted it. It is the people in it that makes it bad. A good marriage is built by two individuals who are ready to give up individual lives. They are giving up their individual lives. They are no more on their own. A good marriage doesn't fall from the sky like manna. A good marriage is built by two individuals who are ready to play as teammates to reach a certain goal, but not to play as opponents. Yes, it's true. Marriage is not always smooth. There are challenges. But that same challenge you are struggling with in your marriage, someone has survived it. Someone is surviving it. So what? See, even their own is bigger than what you are seeing, but they are surviving it. So what is happening? Seek for God's wisdom to manage it. The book of Proverbs chapter 21 verse 30, he says, "There is no wisdom, there is no plan, there is no counsel against the Lord." So if any wisdom, any knowledge, any counsel, any plan you have about marriage is outside God's plan, is outside God's constitution for marriage, then you are on your own. And I want to establish this. Marriage is more physical than spiritual. That's why after Adam seeing Eve, he said, "This is the bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh." It is good to pray for marriage, yes. But you don't need much of a break and lose prayer to make your marriage work. Break and lose, break and lose. If you want to make it every time, break and lose, break and lose. No, seek for the wisdom of God. The best prayer for your marriage is to ask for wisdom to manage your marriage. You can't succeed in something that you don't have any knowledge about. You don't need prayer to know that your spouse's primary love language, what can fill your spouse's empty love tank, is quality time. You don't need prayer to know it. You don't need prayer to know that what can fill your spouse's empty love tank is act of service. You don't need prayer to know that what can fill your love or your spouse's empty love tank is words of affirmation. You need wisdom. In fact, no one can be better than your spouse. Whatever it is that you are running away from, if you leave this your spouse, you go and meet much bigger in the next person that you are going to date or you're going to marry. Yes. So manage the one that you are with. Manage that person. Manage your spouse with wisdom and see how beautiful marriage is. There is no marriage in heaven. So please, don't let marriage lead you to hell. Look out for biblical principles and enjoy your marriage. It's too good. If it's not going as it's supposed to go, then there's something you're not doing right. Because whatever you don't take into marriage, you don't get it there. Yes. So if you don't take attention into marriage, you don't get attention. You don't take quality time into marriage, you don't get quality time. If you don't take act of service into marriage, you don't get act of service. Marriage is work. Marriage is not like it is work. So if things are not working as planned, look out for those things and fix it. The car registration number is A, which is about 36 years ago. You are still having the car up to now. Whenever there is fault, you fix it. Whenever there is problem, you fix it. You get time to fix it. And you think you cannot fix your marriage. Your car is 36 years, the car is still alive. Your marriage is about 5 years and you want to do away with it. And one thing about faulty cars is if you get a problem and you don't fix it, I could come from. Then also saying that come from us, and we are saying that the same thing applies to marriage. If something is not going on well in the marriage, you try to fix it. Now it brings more problems. That's when marriage becomes bad. Sometimes you just need to fix something to get it working again. The Lord will not contradict himself. He will not contradict himself. He said it is not good for you to be alone. So why would he give you? He said it's not good. Then he's going to give you something that is not good again. No. Marriage is good. Marriage is beautiful. Once again, there's nothing as bad marriage. Thank you for listening to me. This is your counselor, Counselor Williams. You can follow me on Facebook, Counselor Williams. You can follow me on Facebook, The Counselors TV. I want you to share that page. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Counselors TV. You can follow me once again on Facebook, Proverbs 11:14 Counseling Home. Thank you for listening to me once again. Please do well to share this voice message. Share it. Someone out there needs to hear this. You can WhatsApp me on 0244 448 444 0244 448 444. I also want to encourage you to have an encounter with Jesus Christ. He comes very soon. God bless you.